What's up, Believe in You? Happy Tuesday. It's no surprise that at this point, everybody knows what a plank is. Now, the plank is a great effective exercise, not only for your core, but also for your posture. Especially in the world that we live in where a lot of people are on their phones, forward head, sitting at a desk all day, that our posture goes from sitting up nice and tall to now forward head, rounded shoulders, all right? And the core is actually a lot more deeper than just the abs that you're seeing on the outside. Your core is going to include your multifidus, your TA, a lot of your deep back extensors. And the plank is great for your core, but it's also working your glutes, your upper back, and your mid back. So I'm going to go over 3 common techniques that are often overlooked while performing the plank, either to make it easier or because you're unaware. So just becoming more aware of these cues is going to help allow you to execute the plank in the fashion that it was designed for, all right, to work your posture and your core. So number 1 that is often overlooked is where your hip and your lower back is positioned, all right? With the plank, you always want to make sure that your back is going to be flat, and the way to cue in and make sure your core is turned on is just performing a little bit of a pelvic tilt. If you do so, bam, you can already feel your core is turned on. All right, you want to maintain that while you're doing your plank, which is going to help lock in your hips from dropping to a high or to a low position. Number 2 is your head position. Believe it or not, looking down, all right, is going to make the plank a lot easier because you're now decreasing the moment arm of where your head is going to be out to a further position, and you're going to take away some of those pounds that are going to increase your plank to a more deeper feel, and it's going to become easier by looking down. Plus, you're now taking away the postural muscles of the neck, which are going to help keep you upright, and now you're promoting that forward head position that I just talked about. And number 3 is hand position. A lot of people, when they get tired doing the plank, your hands go from out here to a clasp position or pressing this way. All right, believe it or not, that actually makes it a lot easier as well. Not only is it making it easier, but now you're reaching in this way, you're now going to be rounding the shoulders, and you're going to take away from the abs, and you're going to be working other parts of the body in which you don't necessarily want to be working. So I'm going to briefly show you those 3. All right, so what I'm talking about is you want to make sure that your back is locked in, and all you're going to do is perform that little bit of a tilt. All right, so now my back is flat, my glutes are turned on, my abs are turned on, and everything's tight. Again, look at the position of my head. If I look down, it now makes it a little bit easier, as opposed to looking up with my head and not my shoulders. And the last one is hand position. Like I just said, keeping your hands clasped together is going to make it easier, so make sure your hands are directly in line with your wrists, which are directly underneath your shoulders like this. I hope this offered a little bit of help to you guys, and if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to your coaches. Have a great day.